Hey, I'm Al Kavadlo and this is Ask Al. Today's question comes from Charlie, who wants to know what I think are the most underutilized exercises in calisthenics. Hey, great question, Charlie. Most people who know even a little bit about calisthenics will tell you that push-ups and pull-ups are two of the best bodyweight exercises that you can do. And of course, they're right. But there are some other lesser known bodyweight exercises that are just as beneficial as those, and for some people, maybe even more so. Here's how and why to start incorporating these three moves into your training. First up is the Aussie Pull-up, or bodyweight row, which is kind of like a horizontal pull-up done under a low bar. So this is one instance where it's good to set the bar low. Bodyweight rows are an excellent exercise to program alongside your pull-ups as they work your upper back from a different angle and emphasize the mid-back a bit more. And they're also a great exercise for anyone who isn't strong enough to do full pull-ups yet, as practicing Aussies helps build strength in your pulling muscles. So if you're working towards your first pull-up, I recommend building to 10 strict Aussies on a waist height bar in order to get your pulling strength close to where it'll need to be to get your first pull-up. And for those of you who can already do lots of pull-ups, well, do some Aussies afterwards in the same workout in order to finish off your back. Next up is the back bridge. This doozy of an exercise can pose a major mobility challenge while also making some serious strength demands on the spine, glutes, arms, and legs. Now, the full back bridge probably won't be accessible at first, so just start with your head on the ground and slowly work towards extending your arms over time. It's sometimes called a wrestler's bridge or a neck bridge when you have your head down. Now, the back bridge is also one of those exercises that, frankly, it sucks to suck at. So a lot of people just ignore it entirely. But that's silly. If you practice the bridge a couple times a week and just do the best you can still get a lot of benefits from it. I suggest doing it toward the end of your workout when you're most warmed up. And in time, you may even learn to love it. And you'll probably feel amazing after each time you practice it. The side-to-side or Cossack Squat is a fantastic way to build strength and mobility in your hips and legs. And it's also a helpful precursor to single leg squats like the pistol squat. Start out in a very wide stance with your toes turned out to the sides about 45 degrees. Then slowly shift your weight toward one foot and begin squatting to that side while keeping your opposite leg straight. As you get closer to the bottom, let the foot of your extended leg roll up on the heel so your toes point upward. Now you're probably going to feel a big stretch in your groin and your inner thighs, and that's good. Keep your abs tight and make sure the heel of your squatting leg stays down the whole time. Practice alternating sides with each rep and feel free to hold on to something for support if you're having a hard time staying balanced. Well, that's all the time I've got for now. If you enjoyed this episode, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you've got a question for me, you know what to do. Just drop it in the comments below and maybe I'll answer yours next time. Till then, I'm Al Kavadlo and we're working out.